Good morning, everyone. I'm Officer Truman Fitzgerald, Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Today, you will hear from Interim Chief Michael Pickett as we discuss some updates in some high-profile cases that took place in Birmingham. At this time, Interim Chief Michael Pickett.
Thanks, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Michael Pickett. I serve as the Interim Chief of Police for the Birmingham Police Department. I want to start by thanking our partners with the media for their presence today at such a quick notice. We would like to share with the public what we feel at BPD are some important updates involving some of our past homicides, as well as just some new arrests and things of that nature. I want to start by talking to you all and sharing an update on two high-profile cases, those cases being the mass shooting that occurred at the Hush Lounge, also the murder of Birmingham firefighter Jordan Melton at Fire Station 9. The Birmingham Police Department is pleased to announce that additional warrants have been obtained for an arrest in connection to Anitra Hallman, Taj Booker, Carlos McCain, and Roderick Patterson Jr. They were shot and killed on Saturday, September 21st, 2024, in the 2000 block of Magnolia Avenue. 17 others were injured by gunfire on this same incident. The additional suspects have been identified as 22-year-old Naquan Lawler and 23-year-old Krishan McLemore Bruce. Both suspects have been charged with capital murder as well as 17 counts of assault in the first degree. Both suspects are currently at the Jefferson County Jail in custody, and they will be held there on no bond. We are also pleased to announce that a second suspect has been charged in the murder of Birmingham firefighter Jordan Melton. He was shot on Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. The suspect has been identified as Eddie Jones, a 47-year-old male from Fultondale, Alabama. He was arrested early yesterday morning by our Special Enforcement Division, who were assisted by the DEA. He's charged with capital murder of a first responder. He's in custody as well at the Jefferson County Jail, where he will be held on no bond. I want to take this moment to thank and commend the men and women of the Birmingham Police Department who have been working very hard every day, very diligently in their respective roles. Each officer, each detective, each crime analyst, intel analyst, and special operator, thank you for being locked in. Although our men and women with BPD have led this effort, we could not accomplish this without our close working relationship with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff Mark Petway has made it a priority to ensure that our officers get whatever support they need, whatever assistance that they need, and I'm truly thankful for that. I'm also very appreciative of the ongoing collaboration and support that we get from our state and federal partners. That includes ALEA, the ATF, United States Secret Service, the DEA, the FBI, and the United States Marshal Service. They all help us get to this point where we are today. And I would like to add some additional comments as it relates to a recent bill that was passed by our governor. As you all know, Governor Ivey signed into law on yesterday State Bill 116. That's a bill that's banning conversion devices commonly known as Glock switches. They typically convert a semi-automatic weapon into a fully automatic weapon in the state of Alabama. This ban gives the Birmingham Police Department another tool to be able to address the illegal and extremely dangerous conversion devices on a state level. The Birmingham Police Department and the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office will work together to ensure prosecution of those who are in possession of these Glock switches or machine gun conversion devices. These devices have been used in multiple shootings in our city, and they have caused devastation and mass destruction within seconds. Thank you so much for your time. I'll take any questions right now.
Naquan Lawler's name surfaced within hours of the Hush shooting. Talk about the challenges it takes to get from that point to the point where you
Well, it's in many investigations, you know, you hear a lot of different names, and at that time, it may start as hearsay. Our detectives are charged with walking down actual credible evidence that can be presented in a court of law. That evidence has to be legitimate, has to be verified. So it does take an amount of time for us to verify the information and the tips that come in.
Do you think there will be more arrests in either case, the Hush shooting or the Jordan Milton case?
It's
And
possible.
can you talk about any potential motives yet?
So yes, so up until the time the DA's office sets and the judges set this for trial, our investigators literally do not stop working. They don't stop doing interviews. They don't stop analyzing evidence. So it is quite possible that more arrests could come up to that date. So in short, yes, there could be more arrests. At this time, we don't have enough evidence to charge anyone else.
Do you have a motive that you can state publicly in either case?
I don't have, I'm not aware of that information. But I would like to highlight, I left one point out. I mentioned earlier that our team, and I was thanking our team with BPD for being locked in. Because our entire BPD team is locked in right now, and I'm talking about sworn and non-sworn personnel, I'm proud to share that as of this week, BPD is currently seeing a 45% reduction in homicides. That is huge. I know we had a difficult year last year, but because of the efforts of our men and women and our support from our partnering agencies, we're seeing a huge difference in this year in 2025 than last year. And I can't thank our partners enough, and I can't thank the men and women of Birmingham Police Department enough for all the hard work that they've been putting in. So I just wanted to add that. Any other questions?
All righty, thank you, everyone.